Hi guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Dipin, and in today's video we're going to talk about how we can generate more leads for your landscaping business. This is not going to be a typical video where I ask you to run Facebook ads, Google ads, even though those things are important, but specifically for landscaping business and local businesses in general, there are other things you have to consider before settling for running ads. So the first thing I want to talk about is Google My Business profile. So what is Google My Business profile? I'll give you an example. So this is an example of GBP, which translates to Google My Business profile. And when I talk about this, I'm specifically talking about reviews. Now, I understand like a lot of you understand the importance of review, but it's more of a manual ask. You do not have a system to fulfill the review side of things. And I'm not going to stress about, I'm not going to talk in depth about why reviews is very important because most of you do understand the importance of review, right? It's the difference between companies who are ranking at the bottom and the companies who are ranking at top. And if you are the type of person who think, oh, I do amazing work, I don't need reviews, I don't need website, I don't need any of this, I get a lot of calls, I get referrals, right? And if you're someone like who's not looking to grow more, this video is obviously not for you, but this video is for someone who thinks, who knows, yes, I do get a lot of referrals, I do amazing work, but I want to grow more and I want to look into the marketing side of things, online marketing side of things, then this video is perfect for you. And I know like a lot of you hear a lot of people say like just run ads and just don't care, you'll get leads, but it's not true. If you want to be more effective, get the best value for the money that you spend on running ads. So this are the just see this as level one, right? The first step. And the second step is running ads. So if you have a GPP, great. If you have reviews, great. But are you getting reviews on using a system or are you doing a manual ask? If you're doing the manual ask, it's not going to be the most effective way when you can utilize a system to fulfill this. So this is what a system looks like for reputation management, for getting reviews on autopilot instead of a manual ask, right? The only manual thing that you have to do from your end is to mark a particular job is complete, and the system detects the job status change and it goes through an automation, and it just goes through the whole process of sending a text, following up with the person, and until unless you get a review, the system keeps on going, right? But it's not going to be reaching out to the person every other hour. It's going there. There's going to be a time delay of 24 to 48 hours, so it doesn't come off as you being annoying. The second thing is website. I know most of you don't understand the value of a website because you do have a website, you do have a GBP, and you feel it doesn't get you any leads. And for the people who do not have a website, you feel the same way. But there's a difference between doing the thing and for just for the sake of doing and doing the thing correctly. So if you have a website, it's going to be your asset, seed as an asset. You're not going to be having a website just for the sake of having a website. I'll give you an example of why all of these things matter a lot later on, especially if you consider running ads, and why it matters now, because it will help you generate leads more organically and consistently. Website. And third thing is Facebook. So I've seen a lot of these landscaping businesses join specific Facebook groups and they're just promoting their business. And I've seen it work, but at the end of the day, it's still a manual work. And if you are not using a system to replace this, it's going to eat up your time and it's not going to be as effective as you can make it, right? So you can also use a system for this. This is one of the system which you can implement, the social planner. So what it does is you can have a CRM where you can connect a Facebook, Instagram, and Google My Business profile. You can click high quality pictures and you can have the AI generate captions for you. The only thing that you're going to do is feed the CRM pictures of your work, and it will automatically create the caption. It will automatically post to multiple Facebook groups, even your own personal Facebook page and Instagram page. And if you get a comment, let's say from a potential customer, the system automatically responds to the comment. And if you get inquiries in your Facebook or Instagram page, it will automatically respond to it. And if the lead is serious, you'll get a notification like call this lead ASAP. So now you do understand the importance of this, right? And how you can implement system to automate this. If you do not have an Instagram page, I highly recommend you create one, because a landscaping business is very visually oriented, and Instagram remains the perfect place where you can start promoting and posting pictures and just growing an audience base. So now I'm going to showcase you, when you do all of this correctly for an extended period of time, how it can start working for you. So right now we are inside Facebook ads library, right? Let's go with this one. Okay, so this business has been running the same ads for almost 2 years, 14th of August 2024. It's working for them, because if it wasn't working, they wouldn't be spending money on ads every single day for the past 2 years, right? And you have to understand, one of the reasons why this is working for them is obviously because of the video which they have put out. And the other thing, and the most important ones, are the Facebook page. Let's go to the Facebook. Okay. So just by the looks of it, you can see they're not treating the Facebook page, the Google My Business profile, the reviews, and the website just for the sake of doing it. They're clearly treating this as a business asset, and that is the reason why running ads is working for them. I'm sure like they have a lot of leads coming from an organic traffic, and other half is coming from their paid ads, and so they don't have a lead generation problem. They're just balling, right? And you can be in the same place if you take care of a Facebook page. It just needs a clean look, consistent posting, your details, and if you get a lot of followers doing all of this, it's good. But you don't need a lot of followers, it's not very important. You can still generate similar results with 50 or 100 followers you have. Okay, I hope this was educational, and I hope this video was able to give you some understanding on why Google My Business profile, reviews, the Facebook page, the Instagram page, these things are important. And if you don't know what to do about this information and how to go about things, you can book a call with me below, and we can discuss furthermore on how I can help you implement this system in your own business as well. And we'll talk soon.